Imagine trusting someone completely, only to have them vanish, ghost, and betray you behind your back. Now imagine standing on a stage, microphone in hand, and singing your story back to them, every note dripping with the betrayal they caused. That's exactly what I'm about to do. And the person sitting in the front row, the one who hurt me the most, has no idea what's coming. If you've ever been betrayed, underestimated, or laughed at by someone you trusted, this story is for you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned, because this is one of the most satisfying, creatively poetic revenge stories you'll ever hear. My name is Lena. A couple of years ago, I was dating Ethan, a guy I had been on and off with for nearly 3 years. When we got back together, I made it clear he needed therapy. He needed to work on his issues. I wasn't going to play therapist. Things seemed okay at first. We laughed. We shared small moments. I thought I could trust him. Then one day he ghosted me. No texts, no calls, just silence. I was devastated, confused, heartbroken. Then months later I found out why. He had been seeing someone else behind my back. And that's why he vanished. I confronted him. And what he did next shook me to my core. Darvo in action. He blamed me. He twisted the situation. He even threatened me. All while acting like I was the one at fault. I stood my ground. I left. I told him he was a small man. But inside, I was rattled. The betrayal ran deep. A few days later, something unexpected happened. Songs started forming in my head. I had never written music before. Never considered myself a songwriter. But the feelings, the anger, the hurt, the heartbreak were so intense it demanded an outlet. I began writing. Lyrics poured out. Melodies followed. Every verse became a catharsis. Every chorus a declaration. I will rise. I will create. He will not break me. I spent months refining, singing, recording. I poured every ounce of betrayal into art. And slowly, I realized something magical. I wasn't just healing. I was transforming his betrayal into my power. Fast forward roughly 2 years. I released my debut single. My first album is almost ready. And the universe had a sense of poetic justice. I was asked to perform at a local sports event. A big one in our community. The person training for this event? Ethan. And the first song on my set list? The one about his betrayal. Every lyric he had caused me to write would be sung directly to him, in front of an audience where he had no escape. I even designed the album artwork. A collage. The figure resembles him enough to know he's the subject, but abstract enough that I can claim plausible deniability. He would be furious, but powerless. The night of the event, I paced backstage. The scent of stage polish, warm spotlights, and the faint hum of tuning instruments surrounded me. I felt my heart pounding. My palms were sweaty. Every note, every word, I rehearsed in my head. I remembered the betrayal, the gaslighting, the threats. I focused on transforming that anger into energy, into rhythm, into melody, into justice. The crowd is buzzing. Spotlights hit the stage. I stepped forward. The first chord strum, and then the lyrics hit the front row. You said I was too much. But I turned your lies into songs. I see his face. A mix of shock, fury, and disbelief. He can't leave. He can't speak. He can't undo the songs that expose his betrayal to the world. Every verse, every chorus a mirror to his deceit. And the audience feels it. They cheer, they sway, they absorb my story. I'm calm. I'm powerful. I reclaim the narrative. He's trapped in a performance that proves he underestimated me. Revenge doesn't always mean confrontation. Sometimes it's art. Sometimes it's rising so high that those who hurt you can't ignore your success. I transformed heartbreak into creativity, betrayal into triumph, and that's a feeling that no one can take away. If this story gave you chills, hit that like button. Comment below. Have you ever turned heartbreak into something powerful? And of course, subscribe for more stories of creative justice, empowerment, and poetic revenge.